Welcome to another segment of the Buzz on Veterans. Today I have Faron Miles with First Coast Snowie Ice. Thanks for being on the Buzz on Veterans.
Thank you, Jeff, and thanks for the invite.
It's an honor. So your business is extremely unique, and I don't want to spoil it before we get into it, but shaved ice, I mean, I've checked out your social media. You're pretty much everywhere, and my daughter's 5 years old, so she loves going to get the nice snow cone. I don't know if I'm calling everything in the right context. What initiated the spark in you to start your business?
Well, being in the military, did 9 years in the military, and then went from there to my current occupation, and 19 years so far in that company. And one thing I've noticed is that working for someone else is not going to get you rich. It's not going to fulfill that joy. And what we're doing is being an entrepreneur. And so that's what gave me that spark of doing something that is going to pleasure me and can take me from here until I'm ready to pass on to my kids.
That's pretty phenomenal, and I know you must enjoy the smile on the kids' faces when they're walking around with the snow cones and things of that nature. It has to be extremely fulfilling. In regards to your menu, what current, different kind of shaved ices and variations do you currently offer?
Well, we have over 51 variety of shaved ice. At any given time when we are at events, we offer at a minimum of 20 different flavors. So you have a lot of options to choose from, to include several different toppings, which also comes free of charge. So we don't upcharge it, because one of the things that we like is for people to enjoy our product, and not only just enjoy it, but to come back when they see First Coast Snowie Ice.
That's phenomenal as well. I know some places you go to, they want to charge you ridiculously for every single topping. So that's impressive. Are there any recent events that you've been out to bring your business to those locations?
Absolutely. Last month we was at the annual event that put on in Jacksonville once a month by the city, and that event is called I'm drawing a blank. Art Walk,
oh, cool.
Which is the first Wednesday of each month. I'm sorry.
No worries.
And the first Wednesday of each month, several vendors come out, including art vendors. And at Art Walk, it probably brings out about 5,000 people. And at that event, I probably sell over 2,000 shave ice.
I can understand you not remembering the event. You have so many that you're a part of. Like I said, I was tracking you online. I'm like, wow, that's impressive. I've seen golf course events. I'm like, wow, how do you keep up with all that? Speaking of that, do you have any advice for veterans that are interested in starting their own businesses?
Oh, absolutely. Do your research. Do your research and have a passion for what you do. Just don't go into something, but do your research, study, look at the market, look at the trends, and see if it's something that's going to be profitable for you, and something that you're going to enjoy. The worst thing you want to do is go into a business just because you may have the capital, or because somebody else likes it. Make sure that you like it, you enjoy it.
And that's some great advice for our vets. I know you and I met at the Vetrepreneur Summit, extremely successful. I think we had like 19,000 streaming in, so that was pretty impressive.
Yes.
And I'm glad that I was able to meet you there and learn more about what you're doing out in Northeast Florida. Lastly, how can people get a hold of you?
To get a hold of me, there's a few ways. One, you can go to my Facebook page at First Coast Snowie Ice, or you can email me at firstcoastsnowieice@yahoo.com. And lastly, you can call me at 904-704-8832. And you can call me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm there for you. I'm going to answer your calls, and I'm going to see you at one of your events.
That's phenomenal. And thank you for your service. I don't want to let this segment go past without saying that. And I appreciate you being here with us today.
Thank you, Jeff.
My pleasure. For another episode of the Buzz on Veterans, we look forward to seeing you in the next segment. But before that, make sure you go check out Faron Miles and First Coast Snowie Ice. Once again, we look forward to seeing you in the next segment.